This pretty little hutch was sitting all alone in a room until the family decided to have it refinished. Stick around to the end to see the final transformation. So I started by removing the doors and the shelves and all of the hardware. I'm cleaning off everything really thoroughly with a mixture of simple green and water. Then I need to remove the edging around the glass to remove the glass to be able to refinish the insides. So now I'm starting to sand it. I decided to remove most of the finish that was on there. I'm using a 120 grit sandpaper. I didn't want to use an 80 grit for fear of leaving swirl marks and the stain and then in the wood before it was painted. Now I have to get into all of these little crevices. That's where this little piece comes in really handy. I'm just going to sand down the rest of the piece. We've got to get the feet, little edges and grooves on the feet, and also do the pieces that were around the glass in the door. This is a really great little tool to get down in the little crevices. It's really foamy and squishy, so you can really get into those little curves without damaging the shape of the wood. When I was talking to the owner about this piece, we were trying to determine on if this was plastic or wood. I want to say that it is wood, but I don't think we ever figured it out. It was so thin and brittle, I didn't want to mess with it a whole bunch with fear of breaking it. For some reason, I did not get any video of priming. I ended up doing 2 coats of a Kills primer with a gray undertone to them. So now we're just going to spray on the color, which is obviously black. I call it Timeless Black, but I am not sure of the specific name.
So I'm going to clean up the back a little bit, all of that, and I'm going to paint around the edges just to make it look prettier. So I already cleaned it with simple green.
This hardware was really dirty. But I ended up using this white diamond, which was amazing. It smells like vanilla. You should still wear a respirator, but it's not that bad. I was actually able to do it inside on the kitchen table and get these things shiny. I was having a little problem holding the camera. I want you to see what happens whenever you actually just take a little toothbrush and rub just a little bit of the product on there. Let it sit for literally just a few seconds and then wipe it away with a paper towel. And it's already shiny and clean. So I spent just a little time getting all of these cleaned off and they looked brand new. Now that everything is clean and put back together, let's take a look back at what this little hutch looked like beforehand. It was pretty and old looking, but it got a pretty good makeover. Nothing was broken or busted. I have to say, I'm very glad. Let's take a look at the transformation now. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and we'll see you on the next video.